Hi Cancer, I'm gonna do your reading for mid-June to beginning of July 2019. I've already premeditated on the cards, and you guys are the first ones. I'm gonna test my brand new fairy deck. The story about these is pretty cool because I went into Barnes & Noble and I knew I was gonna go in there and get some new tarot cards because I wanted another deck for more clarity. And I swear to you, this box, it's on the floor. Anyways, the box called out to me and the front of it just looks like this. And then I'm like, oh, this feels good. I'm like, I wonder if there's another one. So I was just like, because I'm curious. When I buy stuff, I want to know if it's like the last one or if there's a lot more. Like, I don't know. I kind of judge by that. Anyway, so there was not any more. And then I started reading the back of it and it said it went perfect with these angel deck cards that I already have. So I ended up getting them. And when I opened the box, I was like, wow, they're so pretty. So Cancer, you're the first ones that I get to use these on. So I'm excited. Let's get to it. Ooh, I'm already jumping. I'll put these back because I haven't even said anything. Angels of love and light, God, Jesus, I ask you to bless this reading and that the sign of Cancer finds any answers to their questions or their worries or whatever's currently going on with their life or their recent past. And that you use these cards to guide them towards their divine path. There's always free will, but sometimes I for one have always liked tarot since I was 15. Getting my cards read, and I was like, oh, I wonder how they know how to like read that, and like how are they so right? That's crazy. They don't even know me. Stuff like that. Like they would like talk about stuff that like nobody would know. I don't talk about it with like friends or anything like that. Like only family would know, or myself. There's some things I keep to myself. But yeah. Right, let's see. Oop. Right. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer, angels of love and light, God Jesus? What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer for the month of June? Late June, beginning of July 2019. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Oh, and there's no more jumpers. Come on. What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Angels of love and light. There we go. Two of Pentacles. I can't remember if that was with the Knight of Pentacles or not. Ooh. They are. All right, what messages do you have, angels of love and light, for Cancer? All right. Ooh. What is the overall energy for the end of month of June, beginning of July? Ooh. No, we're not going to take all three. It's just one card, please. We're going to clarify these. Cancer. Okay. There's that. So what I'm getting from the overall energy is you feel stuck or someone. So before I get started, these energies can go vice versa if you're a cross watcher, if there's somebody that in your family or love life that you're crossing over to see what's going on, see if you come out in the readings. It could go vice versa. Also, time is fluid, so it could have just been the recent past or near future. Sometimes it could be like 6 months. So let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Pentacles for the sign of Cancer, end of June, beginning of July, angels of love and light. Oh, so that one came out. Let's see. Oh no, there's more than one. Okay. So the 10 of Spring and the 9 of Spring. So this could trace back to an issue from recent spring of this year. And it says to ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So there's like a decision or a few decisions that you have to make and you feel overwhelmed by them. Protect the fruits of your labor. Prepare for possible challenges to lie ahead, environmental conservation. So it talks about a lot of challenges this month or the beginning of July. Possible drama, arguing, just like a lot of arguments. But first, it looks like you are in your head whether to even talk about these feelings that you're having, because you know it would result in like a fight, but you end up going ahead and popping off, how I like to say. This could be at work. This could be with a significant other. I am seeing the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. This also could be your energy or whoever you're dealing with. But I see here it's like the ending of like burdens, and like you're in this, like the worst is now getting behind you, and now you just need to move ahead, and you have a couple options, either 2 or more options, but you feel stuck because there's a lot of like things in the way from what it seems. Let's see, what is this King of Swords here? Angels of Love and Light. What is this King of Swords here for the sign of Cancer for ending of June, beginning of July? King of Swords. Go ahead and clarify that. 2 of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. So if this is a relationship, a part of you is telling you like you need to leave this person and move on your own. But you're finding it hard to do that. Or if it's about a job, or like it could be about a family member as well. But if it's about a job, like you really hate it there, but you're either not looking and you're just using excuses that, you know, you're just complaining about your job, but you're not doing anything about it. You're not really looking to see if there's jobs. You're not really keeping faith. You're kind of negative. So it kind of shows in the reading. So you might want to pay attention to your thoughts, because I feel like this kid is thinking about this banjo and it's coming to life. So whatever you're thinking about, it comes into your life, and you don't want to be thinking negative stuff, because that's what you're bringing into fruition. You don't need that. We don't need none of that. So try to pray, leave it up to God if you don't know like what to decide. When you leave it up to God, sooner or later, like it basically like the universe opens itself so it can make the best choice for you. But yeah, let's see. The Knight of Swords is normally drama and like arguments, which also combined with that and the challenges. Oh, these jumped out. I'm gonna get them anyways. So the 10 of Autumn and 3 of Winter. So it looks like maybe you're bottling these emotions in, and you're getting more mad and frustrated by the minute. Like you need to talk to a family member or close friend and just kind of confide in them on the situation, just so you can allow yourself to heal, because you can't heal stuff that is not spoken out of your mouth. So if there's things that hurt you in the past and you've never spoken them out loud, even if it is not to somebody else but out loud and kind of releasing it, it's still there, and it's why you're probably a cold person sometimes and angry all the time. But it's just because deep down there's stuff going on that you don't speak about. You need to let it out, even if it is by yourself out in the open, you know, because nowadays I feel like it's kind of hard to trust people, and I get that. 10 of Autumn is this could involve family matters, money matters. If it has to do with the job, it's money-wise, or family, or it could be with your family, you're not making enough. Or if you leave, you feel like you don't have enough for you and your kids. Like there's kids, like maybe you guys are not trying to separate or get a divorce or whatever because of the kids, but you guys hate each other. Hi, baby girl. You need to go potty? Go. Go. Tell me when you're done. Okay. All right. So my baby girl's up, as you guys can see. I don't have an editor yet, like an app. I have a couple, but I've been messing with them and I've like not been good at them. So let's see. I'm not gonna take those because I didn't say anything. I was like talking about my daughter. So just love and light. What messages do you have for the Eight of Swords for the sign of Cancer? What messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Or clarify this Eight of Swords for end of June, beginning of July. Why is this Eight of Swords here? There we go. So I think it's pretty clear. You're either stuck at a job, you're stuck in a relationship or a friendship if you're here for friendship reasons. I feel like if you're called to see this, even if it's for cross-watcher, there's something you can find in it. So the Eight of Swords has the Queen of Autumn, the Prince of Summer, and the Princess of Summer. So this could be a third party because I do see the Three of Cups here. This could involve another woman or another man. Take it as how it resonates. It could be somebody younger than you or vice versa or even older. But I feel like this may be you. She's done. I'll be right back real quick. Okay, I am back. So I was at the part where it could be a third party, or it doesn't have to be like, if it's a relationship, it doesn't have to be like a romantic third party. It could be like a family member that's involved and like you guys are having a fight and the family member's somewhat involved and butting in your business when they shouldn't be, but whatever. That's basically what I'm getting. So let's see. It's pretty clear for you, Cancer. Sorry about the pause and the non-editing, but I'd like to say I was pretty fast, and yes, I washed my hands and I dried them, okay? These feel like there's some missing. Unless it's because of these decks that are bigger, whatever. Angels of Love and Light, God Jesus, what messages do you have for the sign of Cancer for the end of June and beginning of July? No more than 2 cards, please, Angels of Love and Light. So I'm going to take these two because they flip like this together and they caught my eye and it feels good. So I'm going to take these. So life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So the Two of Pentacles between the decision of to stay or leave, or 2 pathways, or whatever it is that this is about. It has challenges and could involve children. And a third party. It's not balanced and you need to balance it out. You might want to think about grounding. If you don't know what grounding is, go Google it, but I'm going to say a little bit about it. It's basically going barefoot and touching the grass, the dirt, outside, hugging trees. Become a tree hugger. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, like that helps you connect more and it gets rid of like the energies that you don't need in your life, and it kind of gets things moving if you feel like you've been stuck. The other card is breathe. It says take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So those are pretty, they go hand in hand with what's going on in this reading. I love this, and oh my God, I love these cards. I feel like it clarifies the situations better. Hopefully it can resonate with more people. Oh my God, I feel so good. Like, I know that this is going to be like a tough end of month and beginning of July. But once this is over, like this is the end, the 10 of Springs. And then you have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. It could be a new passionate beginning with a new person. So if you do decide to leave somebody for someone that you're truly in love with, so be it. But hopefully it wasn't cheating, because I do firmly believe in how you get them, you lose them, or it happens to you if you decide to stay. But I just, you know, hopefully it's not a third party like that. And if it was, hopefully it was like platonic. And like now that you're going to become single, you're going to be single soon, you can give that a shot. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer, and have a blessed rest of your month. Bye-bye.